So many years, herbs were the things that our ancestors used to practice spirituality, and there were no negative effects. Listen, if you really want to be a spiritual person and have no negative side of your spiritual journey, please learn more about herbs. I know what I'm talking about. Herbs are the only natural way that God gave to us. With all due respect, herbs are not idolatry.
What I say, we Nature TV GH.
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 Nature TV, what do you say, Nature TV?
What do you say, Nature TV? What do you say?
If you are searching for a spiritual path, be a bema delivered from many spiritual attacks here, I'm recommending to you, say, you will not be in a hurry to skip this video, but you watch to the end of the video. Today, I want to talk to you about what we call spirituality and how spirituality can help one to be free from many bondages. My name is Uncle Nature. Listen, I'm taking you through African spirituality, or I'm taking you through spirituality and what I call the magic herbs. Yes, it's going to do the magic work for you. Listen, for centuries, so many years, herbs were the things that our ancestors used to practice spirituality, and there were no negative effects. Listen, if you really want to be a spiritual person and have no negative side of your spiritual journey, please learn more about herbs. I know what I'm talking about. Herbs are the only natural way that God gave to us. With all due respect, herbs are not idolatry. Herbs are not herbs that doesn't include blood. Are you getting my point? So if you really want to be a spiritual person and add spirituality to your life, I've been saying for so many years that life is 99.9% spiritual. The moment you exclude spirituality, forget about long life, forget about prosperity, forget about, happiness, because this life itself is spiritual. So do not let anybody deceive you that you need to work hard with your hands. Please, I hate people that doesn't work. I work, but whilst working, then you add spirituality to your life. Please, don't just do the hard work. Do not just do the hard work. I am begging you. Add spirituality. I am your teacher, and I will take you through many spiritual things. If only you follow me, I will take you through the herbs that you will use to bath in the midnight, in the morning. With all due respect, use herbs. Do not engage yourself into any other different thing that will later demand something from you. Do not involve yourself into other spiritual things that is not that will demand things from you. Listen, there are herbs that you can use to bath. There are herbs that you can use to put in your pocket. There are herbs that we can give you. We do it like necklace. Nobody, no spiritual negative energy can attack you. And I know what I'm talking about. If it is about spiritual, if you are sick and you've been taking medications and the sickness is not going, please, I recommend that you apply herb. Use herbs. Herbs are natural way God gave to us. Herbs, plants, water bodies. These are things that God gave to us. Natural. Let's practice spirituality. Let's practice the use of herbs. with all due respect, I am begging you, let's protect the trees, the water, let's protect the nature bodies, Africa, because it is the angels that God gave to us. There are angels. They are angels. I'm telling you on authority that we are not developing as a nation, as a continent, because we do not respect nature. We are not respecting the water bodies. We put phases in the water bodies. We urinate in the waters, in the rivers. We urinate in the rivers. With all due respect, I am telling you that people with the authority, with the powers, with the authorities should take a look at the nature bodies, our rivers, our forests. Come on. If we will come together and then respect nature, Africa would develop. If you ask me why Africa is not developing, I will tell you it's because we do not respect nature. Europeans look at how Europe continent does respect nature. They respect the rivers. They have clean rivers. They have clean forests. Look at China. They have clean rivers. Why? Africa, rise up, my brothers and sisters. Let's rise up. Respect the nature bodies. Respect the nature environment. This is what we must do. The authorities, the president in Ghana, the president in Nigeria, West Africa, all the presidents, please, let's respect the nature body. This thing will make us succeed as an Africans. I know what I'm talking about. When it comes to spirituality, we must practice herbal. We must respect. Listen, if you are sick and the sickness is taking you, it's getting you crazy. You've been taking medications and the sickness is not going. Listen, do your possible best to get in contact with me. Listen, if you have been fighting if you get money and the money doesn't stay in your hand, anything that you do, it doesn't come to a success, just get in contact with me. I will only give you herbal. I know different leaves, different thousands, millions. I know. And on authority, I know what I'm talking about. Listen, add spirituality. Practice spirituality, but don't involve yourself into something that will take something from you whilst practicing spirituality. My name is Uncle Nature, and this is where I will end. Follow me. There's more that I have for you. A time will come that I will take one leaf and explain it to you on how to use it to be free from negative energy, that the ones that you call it demons. I will show you. Please follow the page. Subscribe to Nature TV GH. My name is Uncle Nature. Let me leave by recommending Nature Spiritual Soap to you. This is our package. Very neat. Very neat. This is how the soap looks like. Get some. This soap is combined by many thousands of herbs. If you bath with this herb, trust me, you'll never regret buying it or getting it. This is how the oil looks like. Get some and you thank me later. My name still remains Uncle Nature. Subscribe to the page and I have a lot to talk to you about. See you in the next video.